I am right outside of Tyler Perry Studios. Super excited. I've already been here for a few days, setting up for the presidential debate, which is today. So yes, I am visiting CNN today, and I'm gonna get a chance to meet hopefully a few people, but specifically Don Riddell, and I'm super excited because he has done these amazing 2 documentaries that I watched a couple days ago, and now I get to ask him questions about behind the scenes and the project in itself. So stay tuned. I'm downtown walking towards Classroom South, where Georgia State is hosting their first coding event sponsored by Facebook. While the students that participated won't actually receive any type of college credits, the experience as a whole was so much more rewarding. I'm Katie Gray with Panther Report. I'm standing on one of the most historic streets in all of Atlanta, Auburn Avenue, and I'm going to take you inside of Candescent Coffee. While this street is recognized for its historic businesses, this newer one caters to Georgia State students.
Coming to Georgia State, like especially the downtown campus, it's so crowded with the construction and everything. Everybody's flocking to the same areas. It's like nobody really thinks about other places. So finding this local place is really helpful for me. It's cozy, it's comforting, the staff is really sweet. They're just genuine all the time, and it's a perfect place for me to just come, do my homework, and leave. And the coffee is fantastic.
It's really cool in that, you know, it's like on campus, but it's not like, it's almost like its own little like section of campus. You know, it doesn't feel like you are like on Georgia State University campus when you're like on this little strip. But weird things about working here, there's a lot of homeless people that come in. Some are really, really nice. You get to know them, like my friend Jay. He's a wonderful guy. He comes in, he knows about like my exams that I have like that day. He knows about like my family. Like he comes in, asks about my little sister, you know, like there's really cool communications and like relationships you can make.
And I met her along in the process of being here for a couple of years, and it's very nice here. It's like a comfy little cozy coffee shop where you feel at home. The vibe is so genuinely unique here. It's just like when you come in, you feel like you're at home, you're with family. So that's why I love coming here.
Auburn Avenue still hosts some of the most amazing local businesses and coffee shops. This is Katie Gray reporting in Atlanta.
It's the magazine the school doesn't want you to read.
I'm standing at Student Center West inside the Signal offices, where thousands of copies of the Urban Knight magazine remain undistributed and not in the hands of students for unclear reasons. The final decision not to include the magazines in orientation was said to be for environmental efforts. After an open records request, the real reason is directly related to an article on page 33 about students with alternative jobs.
Things were developing. So we'd been told, you know, it was for paper usage. They wanted to remove the Urban Knight from the new student orientation bags, even though that was something that we had done in the past. And we'd already printed 10,000 copies at that point.
The Signal stands behind their decision to publish the article and does their part in handing out the magazines to the student population.
I don't think that putting that article in the magazine was a mistake. Maybe we did make some mistakes, but I don't think placing the article itself was a mistake. But that writer, that editor, this entire team that saw that article and said, yes, we want to co-sign our names behind this and say that this is the Signal. We stand behind that because we understand the value of creating a product that is entirely curated by students. And like I said, if we make mistakes along the way, that's okay. But we learn from them and we don't make them again. So that's my 2 cents on the matter.
For a copy of the magazine, feel free to swing by Student Center West at the Signal office or to visit their website. This is Katie Gray reporting in Atlanta.